Hello and welcome to Big Num Numismatics. Today I'm going to be talking about the PCGS holder history, one where they made some easy diagnostics and how sought after are they based on that information. So PCGS started out in 1986, February, with white labels. There should be a coin popping up on this screen. These all started with serial numbers 108 on the right side of the slash, and the labels were made of white unribbed paper with perforated edges, and it's the rattler holder just with a different label. These are extremely hard to find because there's about 100 to 200 in the wild, and especially now with all 108s heating up, those are especially getting more expensive. Holder 1.1 was also a white label, unribbed. These, however, these had they used a different printer, so the lines are crisper, there's a slightly different font, and there's really not a whole lot of difference except the cert numbers. So the white labels will be between like 108, 0, 100, or 0, 0, 0, 0, and through 108, 0, 200, and then the next white labels start at like 108, 0, 240 or so. The next up is the classic rattler. With the rattling coin, it's got the two parts with the green ribbed label. You can see the ribbing, the little valleys and peaks on there. These were made between 1986 and 1989. These have also grown in popularity and command a very large premium on some coins. Gold, there's less of a premium because it's already so expensive. And 108s, 108 XXXX are still going to be found on these. They're the first 10,000 created by PCGS, and those command a premium. In 1989, they transitioned from the rattler to a gasket 2.0 picture up there with a weird style label called the Doily. This was only made for like 1 month, 1.5 months, and it's extremely sought after. Even common coins will bring $500 in the holder. Next, they had, this is Gen 2.1, doilies were 2.0. 2.1 is going to be the doily holder, this gasket 2-part. It looks like a rattler inside an even bigger one, but it'll have the perforated stock and the other perforated stock. Throughout the next few holders, PCGS was not consistent. I'm putting PCGS in this area right here, so you'll see some with and some without. A lot of times these holders will get cracked all the way through. You can see the back. No writing. 2.1 or 2.2s, which followed, were the same as this, except they had a straight cut and a bit darker green and a little better printing on the label. So that brings us to the old green holders with the green labels. A lot of the earlier ones, they had trouble printing, so there'll be yellow, light lime green, and this green. The first ones did not have this writing on it. So you'll have the copyright prohibited. The first gen old green holders are going to be like the gasket one with nothing right here. All the old green holders hold more of a preference. There's not a whole lot of premium, but a lot of people will scoop up the same coin in an old green holder before they do it in a new one, just because it has a little bit older vintage to it. And after about quite a long time, 1993 or 1990 to 1998, I guess, they transitioned to the pale blue. The first generation pale blues will have the barcode on the back, so there will be no barcode on the front. There will be a series and coin put on both sides. Nice coin. The earlier ones will also have square labels on the right, so there'll only be stickers in that part where St. Cotton's is, and NASDAQ CLCT will be underneath. And these were used well into the 2000s, up until about 2012, where they finally transitioned into the types you see today with this kind of label. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and please like and subscribe, and have a nice day. Thank you.